I'm feeling better, yes. I still have like some congestion and I cough a little bit. Sometimes oh, gosh, that scared me. Simon! Thank you for gifting a sub to TGG. That's so nice of you. Oh. Okay, turn the light on. There's a heart here. Oh, it just goes right into it? Okay. 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 Weird fever that only spikes in the evenings or at night. Now stuffy nose. Yeah, it's just, there's like a bit of a weird stuff going on. A weird stuff. I know words. Okay. Microwave? Make some tea or something? No? It looks like I need to do the dishes. Looks pretty spooky. It's gonna get spooky. It's gonna get spooky. You just wait. Also, hello. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and... I can't close the door? Dang it. Oh, okay. It closed by itself? Okay, we're fine. That's fine. My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Okay. Okay, I picked up the pencil, but I don't need the pencil. Tap, tap, tap? No? Enter? How do I? My phone needs to be charged. Hi, Lammy! Can we get an exclamation point, Lammy, please? Okay. Oh, wait. Wrong corner. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Nobody knocked on my door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be. Used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much? Knowing Brian Culmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years, no, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go a fancy college of his dreams? To go to. I forgot a word. I'm fine. I can read. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was same for him too. S and B. Okay. Oh, look at all you cuties. Hi, Unruly! You would knock on my door at the time, the perfect timing where it said someone knocked on my door. Eee. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Oh, shit. Look how creepy this is. Okay. I want to say yes.
Ooh.
Oh, Simon. Hi. Thank you, Simon. Okay. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. Ooh. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Okay, hold on. Water. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what's happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rose and Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian gives it a 5-star. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say, hey? Hello? Hello? What? Will he say hey to me again? Did times already ruin our moments? Hey. Hey? Oh, I don't like it. Okay, turn the page. Turn it. Turn it. I can't turn it! Am I doing it wrong? So I just not pick up? I thought I was answering it. Hey. Hello? I hear you breathing. Okay. Somebody called me and breathed into my phone. I'm sure it was just a coincidence. I'm sure it was. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things, as always. Just enjoying B's presence on the other... on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Hey. I imagined him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. What? Wait. I can't shut it. But the picture! The picture! Can I lock it? What? Where did this come from? Oh, okay. No, it's fine. We're fine. I can't even read the thing now. It says, I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes, just staring. It's totally like my window, though, right? And then this note appeared. This is a lot of reading. August 21st, 2016. 2006. I know. I said 2016. 2006. Oh boy. That, as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Way Right Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy-handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know, there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Way Right even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to my mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. Oh. Hey, could have gotten bigger? Was that there before? This, like, muckiness in the corner? Okay. Kindergarten? Yeah, that's like an intense time to keep a diary. What do you say? Like, dear diary, today I learned the color blue. I see you, unruly. Drank. Okay, I'm drinking. Okay. I drink. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window! Oh! What? Blood? Blood? It's probably just jelly. I was eating peanut butter and jelly, obviously. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. What? Oh, God. I can't turn around when I'm looking at the book. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger, friend, special someone. Murder? What? Stop messing with my shit, dude. Yeah. What? Did it just drip on my page? Life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. Keep hearing things. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lasley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Okay. That made me jump. Okay. Answer the door. Answer the door, yeah. Totally. Totally, yeah. Hello? Can I look out the people? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, bracing myself. It's darkness? Hi! Ah, Joker, you son of a biscuit! Okay. It's fine. I threw my mouse a little bit. Okay. Hold on. We gotta put it back on the mouse pad. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's okay. There's no running. There's no running. What? Who? How? Okay. August 22nd. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Oh, burn, Stacy. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of a 11th grader, even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city. I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Yo, fuck Stacy. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together. If not for you, for Mom. I keep forgetting I can... Hey? Oh, I don't want to turn the page. I don't want to turn the page. Oh. Okay, hold on. Water. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never, ever. What? It just got... Oh no, 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 we're just gonna go to bed. It can't get me if I'm hiding in a corner with my back to it like a coward. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. I don't have chills. You have chills. Okay.
Hi!
That one didn't get me, Simon. I'm already scared. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, fucking fuck you! I don't want to move. Help.
Hi!
Light? Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Do I fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're just... Oh, no, we're fine. That... I can't read anything. Oh, there's a note. Okay, hold on. I need a minute. My first... Okay, this is the 24th. The last letter was from the 22nd. My first Rosen Peak weekend, as the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave these... Poi? Wait. What does that stand for? POI? On my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Even on weekends, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded part of town. Thank you for the clips. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Write you later. Love, Sam. This damn book. Okay. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay. all sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache. A good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hi. Hey. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Somebody get... Oh, you... Oh! Okay. August 31st. For boarding school, we write intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here.
Hi.
Oh, it's been repeating. I don't know why. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. Now I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Lasley's book assignment. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever is coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy Brian. Oh, Brian was it? Oh, Brian. So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. We too cool for books. I like books. Okay. If something whispers hey in my ear, I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna text somebody. Okay. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. So turn around and sing for me. Pardon? Nope. Can we just... Nope. Call a friend? Oh! I don't want to do it! Okay. Hello? Oh, it's gone. It's gone, it's gone. It's gone. Pardon?
Hi.
Get back. I have a stick. I'm not afraid to whack you. Okay. I have a stick. I don't... Okay, there's another paper here. I don't like that I can't turn my light on. Why is everything repeating? Numb halfling. Thank you for the follow. Hold on a minute. Let me just refresh this. Maybe it'll fix it. Refresh. Okay. Will someone check? I'm not checking the closet. I cannot turn a light on over there.
All right, that's a good cupcake.
Oh, it's your friend? Hi, friend. Okay, September 4th. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. Ooh. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud. A major skank's boyfriend's bud, that is a mouthful right there. Wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standards.
That's a good cupcake.
Ah, it's still repeating. Thank you, Milo. He must have been there to pick the books for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him, trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. A jock in a library? Now I've seen everything. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. Master Tater, hi! Paula, Paula, Paula. Hi, Paula. Okay. No. Stop that. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he is not looking. That... Somebody... That's from, like, under my bed. They just took that picture of me. That is from under my bed. That was me with the stick. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. There's a note over my bed now. Can I just... Okay. Grab your stick. We need to weaponize ourselves. I can't crouch, can I? I'm afraid to get too close to the bed. I'm alright, Paula. This game is creeping me out. I can click on the bed? Wait, what happened to the note? Did it fall? Did you guys see it fall? Because I didn't see it fall. Oh, okay. It's okay. We're tough. We're tough. We're really not scared. It's not on the desk. I think it fell. Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck. This is making me so fucking anxious. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna take a water break. Okay. September 7th. It was Miss Kane's 9th psychology class, and he's still Mr. Kane's. I said Miss, sorry. He still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For the next 10 cringy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some of the aspects of myself that I could hate less. After that, Mr. Kane told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it re-engaging the perspective towards oneself. Blah, blah. Wow. Like I really needed to reevaluate my stupid self. But it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain. Probs wants an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain! Oh! It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Grab your phone. Grab your phone.
Psst.
You, Joker? Am I supposed to sit down? There was hands under my bed. Somebody took this picture. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. We're just gonna apparently sit down in the chair and pretend like we didn't see arms under our bed. As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. What does the me in B's eyes look like? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? I screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear it.
Psst.
Ah, you... guys. I'm gonna break my mouths tonight. I'm gonna fucking break it. I keep flipping. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's not mess with the lights. That is all I have left. Please do not take it from me. I have it. Look, I have the water bottle in my hand. Okay. Just pick up this pencil. Will others think that I do not overthink? Wait. This is what I'm answering about. What? The other person? Will others think that I do not overthink? What? No. You guys heard that, right? It was a creak. Like a footstep. I can't. Okay. We're just gonna answer some quick questions. Would never lie to my friends. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Never use others for my personal gains. Yeah, sure. Won't betray anyone close to me. Never act on impulse. Don't run away from my responsibilities. Yeah, we think you're... Whoa. Why? Are they unscrewing my light bulb? What is happening? What? I can't get up. Oh, they changed. They all changed to no. Am I a fucking freak? No? Oh! Oh. It changed, like, the pencil changed to a syringe for a moment. Okay. I said no, it said, am I a freak? I said no, it changed to a syringe and now it's bloody. Okay. It's fine. More water. September 11th. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. Buttery? Ooh. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time, too, to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics... Oh my gosh. TGG, thank you for gifting one to Master Tater. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. What are you doing? TGG, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Can we get some hearts and bones, please, if you have them? Oh, I forgot it was September. Mainly because Twitch is being a bitch lately, you know? But thank you, thank you. That's very kind. Okay, I'm so... this game is putting me on edge. I just want to call somebody. Someone come hang out with me. What I did for B. All of them. Because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I'd done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poemish life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world, where I placed my hearts at everywhere you loved. Let's go back. Okay, I can't turn the... There was a heart over there. Okay. Hi, Shadow! Oh, Shadow, you were here earlier, right? Hearts. Hearts and flowers. Okay. I'm getting up. I'm still skeptical of this bed. There's a heart here. Did we see any other hearts? You remember the places? Did we already learn the places? I still would like to leave, very much. I have no reflection. Cotton Hill. Can I put one there? I only found one heart. Oh, it's locked. Just want to get close enough to the bed to see if I can click on it. Okay, I'm missing something. So I can't pick the heart up. I can't do anything with these hearts. I can't draw. Can I turn the page now? I cannot. Oh, shit. Wait, but I know he's not coming back. I will never hear that hey ever again. I will never know what's behind his door locked tight with smiles, because I gave him my key and B didn't. Okay, we have a key now. September 16th. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere. Again? He said, "Hey," and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of world's famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too, unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own place of interest. POI. That's what POI means. A bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that it's his secret base of some kind, since few people actually visit Cotton Hill. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Okay. Joe's Diner, the donut shop, and Cotton Hill. Did Sam kill Brian, or did Brian... Or because someone found out and really... I don't know. Because both of these seem to be, like, from Sam's perspective, but I don't think they are. Okay. Joe's Diner. The donut shop. Oh, okay. Okay, something's gonna happen. I know something's gonna happen. Let me brace myself. Let me take a sip of water. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. Bee never shut up about its donuts. So tasty. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. Okay. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold. The fridge opened. The fridge opened. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Okay. Something's in the fridge. If hands come out of this fridge, I swear I'm just quitting. I'm gonna just quit. Hello? Oh, it's a donut. Can I eat it? Do you want this donut? You can eat this instead of me. It's probably more delicious.
Psst.
Ah! Joker! I don't like this. I do not like this. Oh. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, no! That was so dramatic! It's just a donut! Oh. Okay. It's fine, we're fine, we're fine, fine. Oh, okay. Okay. More water. More water. I'm almost out of water. September 25th. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. Oh. I would have called them an awesome duo too, if only Kyle wasn't an ass load of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. Okay. I hear things, but I'm just going to pretend they don't exist, and I'm going to keep reading this note. At least he leaves me alone, other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite end, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know. I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama. But when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is for now, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. Don't mention a bed. Okay, that's so bloody. Can I? More lights, please. Oh. Okay. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say, "Hello?" That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. My phone is dead. Don't call me, girl. Red. Okay. Wait, I can't. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Because I can't reach the marker. Oh. So fucking red. Red everywhere? Sam and Brian, SMB. Oh. Finish what you started. Okay. I guess this is why I need the marker. It's right next to the bed! Okay. Hold on, I need to put my other slipper on. It's my comfort slipper. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck! Oh god, they're everywhere. I got quiet. No, no, no. I hate when it gets quiet. Okay, so there was a drawing of a person falling, and then there was a dead body landing over here. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. We're gonna go back to reading our journal. I cannot. Oh, okay. We're not done yet. Oh, because the bathroom isn't scary enough. Look at this place. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Shake it off. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm so tense right now. I can't, my shoulders will not leave my earlobes. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're totally fine. It's fine.
Hi!
Okay, there's stuff, there's lots of red everywhere. My window is open again. I can't shut it. Okay, we're getting wet. This is fine. Oh, vision is blurry. Oh god! Fuck you! I'm outside. I hear things rustling. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What? Sam, meet me at Cotton Hill. You know where to find me, Brian. What? What? Okay. Okay. Something ran at you, yeah. But I didn't see anything. I just heard like footsteps running. Okay. September 28th. Hold on. More water. Due date for Miss Lasley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason, I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches the conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. A+. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I... I hope your night goes well. I gotta lay down for work tomorrow. Have fun playing your game. Oh, I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you again for the gifted subs. You're far too kind and generous to me. I hope you get some good sleep. If you can sleep. Ooh. Watch out for those grabby arms. They're everywhere, apparently. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's still repeating itself. Why? Why is it doing that? Okay. Okay. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it's safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Okay. What? I wanted to read Brian like a book, peep into his beautiful head. What is this? What is this? Fill it with the desires I had to secretly incubate. You. Desires of whispering words like, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others. Okay, that last one's a little... Please don't look away, please don't look away. Oh, I want to look away. I instantly want to look away. Oh, okay.
Psst.
No, fuck! Joker! It's okay. We're fine. It's like we're just in our house. We're just in our house. It's fine. We're fine. Oh! No, God. Okay. I'm not looking away. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate it. I don't like this. Oh! What do I... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't turn my light on? Ah, God, fuck you! Fuck you! Okay. Okay. I'm... I need a minute. I'm out of water. Um... I'm out of water. I'm gonna leave you guys here for a minute while I go grab some water, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay. My water is full. October 4th. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this It's weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen.
All right, that's a good cupcake.
Thank you, Storm. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha? Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I have to take off my hoodie. Ugh. It was like a comfort hoodie, but now I'm sweating because I'm nervous. What could possibly go wrong is something you never want to say. Okay. Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there?
Ooh.
Ooh, woo. But that's the comfort hoodie. I know, but I'm hot. I'm like sweating right now. Maybe he knew, but simply let me finish reading before you try to scare me. Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. I said Cotton Hill, didn't I? I've been saying Cotton. Colton. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. I still could have had some peace with Brian despite all the shit I had to deal with. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave him made me want to puke. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean much more than the one I have with B. Wait, are B and Brian different people? And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. Devon, hi! Welcome, welcome. This is a spoopy game. I have screamed many times, so... sound warning. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. You can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Is that my door? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh No, it's not the door. What? What is happening? I can't open them. Oh, I have to click it repeatedly. Sorry, that was like aggressively loud. What are these? Pencils? Okay. October 7th. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me. You feeling okay? No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. Video only, no audio. My headset shat the bed. Oh no! Well then you can't hear me say that, can you? Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Waywright Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation of Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with the school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of the former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak Police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Waywright Academy now faces a suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of... It's cut off. What? Okay. Just sit down like everything's fine. What are these? Are these syringes? Or are these... Okay, the article's there now. Hmm. They're just pencils? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh god. Oh god, I'm looking at the people. Oh. What? A bathroom stall? This is a bathroom? What? I'm outside. Is that a person? Okay. They disappeared. What am I doing? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. We got another note. October 8th. Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned has a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of the spot was that it is quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you get fed up with views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's views back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. What? Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. These are some weird drawings of life's problems. It says Colton Hill, our sanctuary. Okay, I get it. You're spooky. I wished it could be our special place. Ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Okay, I can't. What? Someone just took a picture of me. You don't deserve a face? Excuse me? I apparently don't have a face. Okay, that's fine. Oh! It's just a psycho. I am afraid to move. I'm so afraid to move. Okay, I can't turn. Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck! Fuck this! Fuck this! Fuck this! Fuck this! Fuck this! Oh, fuck this! What? Oh, God! I'm afraid to move. I just wanted to read this note. I just wanted to read the note. Hope you remember how to take a picture. Okay. But let's go back to the note. It's fine. It's fine. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about how mingled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know, it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. Cute? She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day I'm here for him. Okay. 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 What? My lights are off. Of course they're off. Hello? Nobody's in here, right? Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away at my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try to. Oh God, I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. Sure. One must take as much as one gives. No? Obsession is a stronger form of love. What? No? No one can have what you can't. This feels like very one-sided of a quiz. B never loved you? Both the answers are no. Because you are a selfish little shit. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Your survey results. Lies. Are you in denial? Are you regretting? Okay. Or maybe you forgot who you are. Hey, someone's calling you. Ring, ring. It's you. It's more breathing. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is really, really fine. Simon, thank you for the 500 biddies! It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. And it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. More water, hold on. Ms. Lasley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the A, B, C, B pattern. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go A, B, C, berserk.
Cupcake.
Here is a slight taste of my early work. Stay away from the crack in the wall, Amy. Thank you, Storm. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Shakespeare, or is it Hotsphere? Holtsphere. It's not a double T. It's her last name is Holt. Sam Holt. I figured it out. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Oh my god. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her own door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided not to ignore this hunch. Okay. I don't like that it's so dark. Can I please turn on some lights? Okay. It's fine. We're fine. When I ran ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. Ah, taking pictures of memories and putting them here, I'm guessing? Whoa, what? Oh. I cherish your smile. Okay, let's put this in the good old book of us, I guess. I indulge you? Oh, fucking hell, that... okay. I indulge your gaze. Got a lot of creeper shots of Brian. I'm guessing Brian. We gotta find somewhere else to take a picture. You don't deserve a face, coward. That did nothing. I still have to find 2 more. Hmm. Oh, wait, the ceiling. Oh, fucking what? Keep me forever warm. Okay. I'm missing something somewhere. Alright, I'm missing one somewhere. Oh, wait, right here? No. In the closet? I tried that. Like, go inside of it? Hmm. So there's creepy eyes over the bed. There's a bleeding mouth in the kitchen. There's a weird ghosty thing on the ceiling. Maybe the light has to be off? Oh. What did that say? Be my endless sun rays. Okay, lights do not work. Hi, Slim Callie! We good? Are they supposed to be in an order? I have them out of order. I don't know what order they're supposed to go in, though. Can I flip it or, like, examine it? No. So, wait. I cherish your smile. This is the order I found them, right? I indulge your gaze. Keep me forever warm. Be my endless sun rays. Oh, God. I don't want to turn around. Okay, wait, there's a note. You're right. It was supposed to be in like a poem order. I don't know poem things, but we figured it out, right? Okay, let me readjust. Drink some water. Something scary is about to happen. Okay. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need to talk to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is friggin' Stacy Lannings. Lannings? The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Geez, have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Okay. Don't like it, don't like it. I have to sneeze. Okay, okay. Lights? Oh god, we're looking. Oh god, we're looking. This freaks me out every time. What? It's like someone's looking into my apartment. Someone's at my desk. Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? Oh! Okay. 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 Fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Hello? Okay. No. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless room. Endless nightmare. This is my room. No. No. Jesus. Okay. It's just breathing. What? Okay, this is new. This is a new noise. Oh my god, the noise is still going. What the fuck? Did you see that? It like slowly moved on the other side of the wall. This is not my bathroom. Okay. That's the girl from that survey. Oh god, there's a crack. Am I supposed to look through the crack in the stall? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hold on. Knee brace myself. Simon! Okay. Okay. We're gonna be a creeper and take some pictures through a crack. I don't really know what I'm... supposed to do? I definitely don't want to go down that hallway. I can't click on the doors. Hmm. Or maybe I do go back? No, I can't. Hmm. I'm too afraid to stare into this crack long enough to, like... bracing myself? I can't click on anything. I can't click on the stall. I can't click on... Can I click on the urinals? No? I already tried the faucets. Oh wait, maybe her? Okay. Oh. It lets me zoom in on it, but that's all I can do. Oh. What the fuck are you smiling at? Her? No, she seems happy. What? Okay, she's still smiling though. Oh. What? How do I get out of here? Ah! Fuck! Oh god! I think I died. Okay. Okay. So, do I need to get past it down that hallway? Is that what I have to do? Oh boy, okay, this is like the first time I've had to like... I think this is the first time I was actually able to die, and I did die. Whoops. Okay, the hallway is gone. I don't know where it is. What am I supposed to be doing? What happened? This is for B. Don't pussy out. Push the button. do it. What? I'm in a stall. I don't understand. Does it say? Fucking trash. You belong here. You are nothing but trash. Oh God. Okay. What? How dare you? How dare you take my note? I'm just gonna shut the door and hang out in here. I think this is a good place to just hang out, right? What was that? You belong in a trash can. Someone took my note. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me, aren't they? They're gonna kill me, aren't they? What? Where? How did they get me? What? That's not fair. I totally covered those all in time. There's only 3. Oh, fuck, okay. This is so much pressure. There's so much pressure. You got this. You got this. You got this. Don't die. Please don't die again. Open the door. Open the fucking door. What just happened? I was outside for a minute. My place is looking real scuffed. There are just messes everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there's messes everywhere. Okay. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. The way I clenched my shoulders just now. Ow. There was a consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They call it GUSP. LOL, what the fuck? At the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. I heard that. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. Oh no. I hate when there's drawings. I'm immediately like, no. I kept telling myself, maybe after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward. But I choose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in my bed. Her. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. Stacy, how did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else, even to B. But then, I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I I could know it from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. And she could never stand letting an easy social praise slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. Okay. Okay, so these are like the photocopies of Sam's diary right here. What? I didn't notice that there was eyeballs on the windows until just now. So they're saying Sam committed suicide by jumping off of the side of Colton Hill. But we can assume she was pushed because we keep seeing a vision of a girl standing there and someone running up and pushing her. So this makes it seem like Kyle and Stacy. So is this written from this is Kyle? Kyle is the one obsessed with Brian, but they can't be together because they're bros and like, you know, society. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. The moment I got tired of doing nothing, I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be an easy spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Bummer. I was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, needy bitches like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary, but she has some nasty daddy issues too. Got an idea. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. I didn't finish reading it. Oh. Okay. Oh boy, I'm having flashbacks to Storm being chased through this. This part I kind of remember. What? Die alone, alone forever, forever. Here. The fuck are you smiling at? What? 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 Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta put my comfort hoodie back on. I'm no longer hot. I'm cold and I have chills. Comfort me, comfort hoodie. I need a warm hug. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, spooky bitch in my apartment, okay? I hear you. Oh, God, okay. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Hold on. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you have a hoodie. Everything is awesome. Okay, so she crossed out this is. What is? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floors started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Kyle and Stacy, a bunch of bitches. B kept saying nothing was going on between them. But I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. Lies. How could you, lies? How could you lies to me? What? In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She's like dementoring him. Give me your soul. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. And that's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Okay, I saw an eyeball there for a second. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. Blah. At the same time, I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're giving up now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. Oh. What am I doing? I'm so tired. Okay. Okay. This looks like it's the last page that fills up this board. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters and the fucking hearts spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what's even crazier? Wait. And guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a child molester, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life again? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again, so far from home, and so soon. Brian, please, please say something. Oh boy. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do was fill in the rest of the story. Oh my god, how could Sam Holt not kill herself if my dad went on the news for touching teenage girls? That's bye-bye world for me. LOL. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Hydrate, I got you, BB. I need some lip balm too. I've been like aggressively pursing my lips out of fear. Man, still can't believe I go to school with a celebrity. That Sam girl's got some balls showing up to class when everyone's talking about her pervy dad. Respect. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. You know you've seen everything when your classmate's dad touches teenagers. How did he even get married? Maybe Sam's mom is that creep's victim? Sam Holt. Okay, that moved. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. Anxiety purse, yes. Okay, this thing definitely moved. A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It was never easy. I once almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom, but I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. And in the end, I got what I wanted. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Oh, hide? Hide, coward? Okay. You do not have to tell me twice. I will fucking hide in a heartbeat. Do I just stay hidden? What do I do? Wait. Maybe you can run forever. Maybe you'll be able to live again. Okay. Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to go? I got stuck. I can't go that way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It says hide, but... I'm supposed to be hiding from that eyeball. See, like, I can hide here. Behind this thing that calls me a coward. And then I can make my way over here. Maybe you'll be able to live again. Where am I supposed to go from here? To the bathroom? Ah, fuck! There was something. Okay. I do not remember this part, Storm. I don't remember this part at all. Okay. There's gotta be something There's gotta be something I can hide behind before I get to the bathroom, though. I just don't see it from here. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. I... Jumped the gun on that one. You have to be, like, far back here. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know what to do.
Psst.
That did not get me because I'm getting more annoyed than I am scared. Hold on, we're just gonna sidestep and peek. Okay, there's something there for me to hide behind. You see it? It's right there. I did not make it though. Okay. No, I waited too long. Oh, finally move on. LOL, JK, you're gonna die. There's a note over here. Click it, god damn it! I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? That you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing those hearts all over the school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What did you think the girl in the poster... Wait, what? Did you think... Do you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help. And don't bother calling me Stacy. Hi, Fergie! Cuppy, you better be living. I'm trying! Oh. I'm trying to live. As long as you're reading, it's fine. Can I turn some lights on, please? Lights? Give me the lights! Oh, okay. We got a light. Okay, here we go. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. So these are messages from Kyle to Brian. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. What? Was that a locker? Pardon me. I'm trying to do something. Stop being spooky. Okay. I can't turn the page. Phone is still dying. Oh. What? Okay. There's a locker in my room. There's a locker in my room. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Wait. The note? You're not supposed to take those. That's school prep. How did I get it? How did... Oh, fucking what? 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 Just... What? Hello? That was unnecessary. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yep, this is normal. This is totally normal, totally safe. I feel great about these decisions about climbing into a locker. Okay, in the locker. Hello? Somebody took my locker out of my home, and I am now in a locker building. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that! No, I said no to that. I don't want either of these. No. Uh... So that's Sam. That's Sam right there waiting for Brian. But Brian didn't leave the note. Kyle left the note. Kyle is a piece of shit who's obsessed with Brian. And I think we're about to kill Sam. Waiting for someone. Kyle, what are you doing here? I knew you couldn't stay away from him. You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come any closer. No, no. Shit, no. No. The note. It's in her bag. Must get rid of it. I need a stick. A stick. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got chills so bad. Okay. With Brian preparing for a rematch. Okay, so we're going through all the journal entries. So he's gonna burn the note. He's gonna burn the diary. And the purse, apparently. I'm in the closet. Okay. Still no lights. Okay. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did? Did I? It doesn't matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to, but every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were saying, "Ha, see, you're gonna die alone here." Maybe I knew. I knew that Bea took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It devoured me whole. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up from what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lasley once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on Earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself that how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What would keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Yes. We need evidence. Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my... Wait, I didn't get to finish reading. What did it say? Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Oh, fuck, I'm scared. Okay. Bracing myself, bracing myself. Oh, okay, this is fine. What? What? Oh, hi, Sam. It will never end. Okay. I'm waiting for like one last jump scare. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. What now? All right, that was it. Oh,